Then I had to sit and really think about what is going on in my life. I felt the weight of the world for me to do great.
Hey, what's up, 1428 family? It's Dondre Brown, here to bring you information that can help you invest in your family, your finances, and your future, and help you crush those goals, because it's 2021 and we are go-getters out here. So what I want to do is, it's the end of the week, the beginning of the week for some people. I want to give an update on some of my goals. Again, I have a few different challenges that I wanted to accomplish and smash, but I also wanted to bring a channel that was transparent in how I complete them. I have my savings challenge, where my goal is to save $5,000. I also have a side hustle challenge where I'm trying to make at least $150 to $200 each week. I have an investing challenge where my goal is to make $50,000 in profit this year. Yes, $50,000 in profit investing in the stock market. And I have other challenges. I'll share those throughout this throughout the channels and stuff. So speaking of that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button right now, because again, if you're in a position where, like me, you're like, I want to have a vision for my future financial goals. I want to figure out how I can complete them. I want to have more than financial goals, right? Personal goals and all those other things. But I want to smash my goals. Then you've come to the right channel. This is a community where we're engaging, supporting each other, and we're focused on getting our goals. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you can get all of my updates, because I'm going to be updating you on ways that you can also accomplish your goals. One of the things I want you to do by the end of this video is put some of your goals in the bottom of the comment section of this video. Tell me what some of your goals are. I'm going to add mine, but make sure you put some of your goals out there. I usually tell people the best way to accomplish your goals is, one, being able to speak confidently about them, but then two, accountability and support. What forms of accountability and support that you have, and this is that type of channel. So again, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's jump in. So pulling up my phone, for some of you, your goal may be to become more organized, especially if you look at your phones. This is the way that I organize my phone, but we're gonna jump into the side hustle slot or apps. So again, these are a list of side hustles that I have, but I'm really focused on the Uber driver and then the Doordash apps. These apps are more consistent because, thinking about the pandemic, there are a lot of ride share opportunities, or there are a lot of opportunities to deliver meals, right? So you want to be in a position where you know what are some of the hot side hustles and decide if you want to do it. Some people don't like to get out there. Some people may not even have a car. But no matter what it is, we already know that having multiple streams of income is beyond important. So I want to show you what I did this week. Again, each week, my goal is $150 to $200 extra. So within the month, that's about $800 coming in. That's extra money of income, right? Think about what you can do with an extra $800 coming in consistently. What debt can you pay off? How can you save? Even if you want to go on vacation, right? Things you can buy. You want to position yourself to understand, like, I have a vision for some of these things. But again, let's jump in. So for Doordash, this is, let's go back. Okay. So this is what I did. I made $107.60. I typically went out during the morning time, got the little breakfast rush, and then came back in the house. But again, slow but steady. I had about 7 days. I did some this morning. I had about 7 days to accomplish this goal. But again, my goal is just to do a little bit in the mornings, right? As early as I can, and then get back, get to my work, get to my kids, things like that. So that's $170. Got that? The other one was through Uber. Let's see. Made $10.14 today. But I came in at $82.98, right? Again, nothing too hectic. You can see that on Saturday, that's when I really increased my Uber rides. It was more so just the Uber Eats. I'm not doing the Uber rides right now. And then Sunday went out for like one order. But the goal, again, my goal was $150 to $200, and I'm at $190, right? So for me, that's an awesome opportunity to either say, I'm cool there, or go out later. I'll decide, but more than likely I just might call it quits, because again, my goal is to save $5,000. So speaking of the savings challenge, if you want to participate in the savings challenge, week 1 you put in $20 for week 1. Week 2 you put in $35, right? For me, I'm not going to jump ahead and say, let me put in $75 right now, right? I'm going to go week by week and then leverage my side hustle and pull the money from my side hustles to show that I'm doing this with the added income that I'm going out to get, right? Because some of you it may not be realistic for you to use the current income that you have, right? You want to position yourself to go out and get more income and then save that income if you can. If not, think about your expenses. I always tell people to budget. A budget is a list of your income, list of your expenses over the period of time with accountability and a clear plan of how you're going to make your bills paid, make sure your bills paid, how are you going to save, things like that. It's not just numbers. You're not just saying this is my income and these are my expenses, right? Because at the end of the day, if you need to go get more income, what are some things you can do to increase your income? And or if you need to decrease your expenses, what are some things you need to do to decrease your expenses? So there are always ways. You have to really be in a space now where you're like, what's realistic for me and what am I willing to do and where's my accountability and support, because that's important. The other thing I wanted to do is, I know a lot of people have been asking me about support systems and how to accomplish their goals. What I do is I put on monthly workshops where I help people accomplish their goals. They're called budgeting sips. So what I want to do for all the people who's watching this today, let me see. What I want to do for you is invite you to the budgeting sip that we have on Friday this week, right? It's about an hour. It's going to be on Zoom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it to you 50% off. Just use the coupon code, and I'll put everything in the description, YouTube. If you type in YouTube, you'll have an opportunity to get this 50% off. Things you will receive is a realistic and manageable financial plan, right? People struggle with trying to find things that are realistic. They don't have people asking them certain questions. They, in their mind, they're like, this is realistic, right? But sometimes we know our mind can play tricks on us, or we can rationalize anything, right? So what are some questions? What are some activities? What are some things that can happen that can help you bring about a realistic financial plan and budget? The other thing is accountability and support. Again, accountability and support is priceless. With the right system, environment, etc., you can accomplish many things. You can use this momentum. I told you before, we focus on mindset, momentum, and money at this channel. So why not start to invest? Because that's an investment, right? Invest in opportunities that's going to give you that. And then finally, financial tips and saving strategies, right? If you are going to spend your money, but find ways to save a couple dollars, and I'll give you all of that. But again, I wanted to offer that to you today. But that's what my week has looked like. Things have been going very well. I'm keeping my financial goals, my personal goals, all my goals. I gave a presentation on all those goals to the forefront. I'm making sure that I'm going to be providing videos on updates on those. But again, jump in now. Don't wait. Don't be that person like, man, it's too late for me. I should have did. No excuses, any means necessary. Go on and click the links below. Get engaged. So in December, around this time, you can be saying that I accomplished all of my goals, or at least I did as much as I could to accomplish those, right? But again, if you like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, follow me on my social media. And if you like this video, best believe you're going to see me in the next one. Peace.